Every company wants an elite sales team, but most look in the wrong place for the answer. Consider this. Up to 90% of traditional sales training fails. That investment disappears in just a few months. The reason is not the training content. It is the absence of reinforcement from the most critical person on the team. A shocking 7 out of 10 frontline sales managers receive no specific training for their job. They're left to figure it out alone. We will now prove how training your sales leaders is the hidden driver of team performance, retention, and revenue. So, what is the actual cost of this widespread neglect? It's a cascade of hidden financial losses and lost opportunities. Let's flip it. The potential upside is enormous. For every dollar invested in this training, companies see a return of over $4. Effective sales coaching can unlock significant revenue growth. That is a direct line from manager skill to bottom line results. And it is not just bigger deals. Companies with strong coaching see win rates that are 28% higher than their peers. The financial case is clear. But why does this gap persist? It starts with a flawed idea that a great seller will be a great manager. This skills gap creates more than financial problems. What is the quiet human cost that damages a team's culture and top talent? To see the human cost, you must understand this shift. Selling is about individual execution. Managing is about diagnosing behavior. Leadership training provides the specific toolkit for this new role. It teaches managers how to give constructive feedback, not just criticism. And here is the answer to that hidden human cost. Untrained managers degrade team culture. Trained leaders intentionally build it. A key outcome is psychological safety. Reps feel secure admitting mistakes or asking for help, which fuels innovation. And that safety translates directly into loyalty. Teams with regular coaching see a 58% lower turnover rate among top performers. We've covered money and culture, but what does this look like in the daily grind of hitting quota? The results are immediate. Look at quota attainment. Reps without coaching hover around 88% of goal. Coached reps exceed quota, averaging 107%. This means more wins on the board. That 28% higher win rate translates to more closed-won deals every single quarter. Improving rep performance is the obvious goal. But what is an unexpected strategic gain that benefits the entire business? The answer is forecast accuracy. It's one of the most difficult and high-stakes parts of a sales leader's job. When companies train managers on forecasting, they see a stunning 27% improvement in accuracy, affecting hiring and investor confidence. So, training works. But what separates good from great training? It's moving into the psychology of motivation. Top teams are not just driven by commissions. Trained leaders learn to foster intrinsic motivators, autonomy, mastery, and purpose. And do not forget the managers. Training is a lifeline for leaders themselves, giving them tools to reduce their own burnout. This advanced preparation has another benefit. It builds your future executives, creating a pipeline of C-suite ready talent. Let's pull all of these threads together. How do the problem, the data, and the human factors create one powerful argument? Recall that 90% failure rate for sales training? Now we see why. Rep training without a trained manager is a seed without water. The ultimate proof is retention. That 58% reduction in turnover is where the financial and human benefits merge. This stability permits higher-level strategic wins. The improved forecast accuracy is the result of a stable, well-coached team. So the ultimate strategic gain is not just a better forecast. It is building a resilient sales organization that develops its own leaders. The conclusion is undeniable. Neglecting your sales leaders is the single biggest point of failure in developing a sales team. It is, without a doubt, the hidden driver of high-performing teams. So the choice is yours. Let star players struggle in management, creating culture by accident, or equip them to build a profitable sales engine. Stop letting your most critical leadership asset go undeveloped.